Hi all, welcome back. Today I am going to show you how to use UV, which is a Python package manager, one of the fastest Python package and project managers right now. If you are still using pip manually, creating virtual environments and spending too much time managing Python versions, UV can simplify your workflow a lot. It can install Python versions, create virtual environment, manage dependencies, run scripts, and even replace several common commands in one tool. In this session, I will walk you through how to install UV, how to initialize a project, how to create a virtual environment, how to install Python packages, how to run your code, and an important beginner question that do you need to install Python before installing UV? If you are a data scientist, data analyst, data engineer, or AI developer, UV is a worth learning because it helps standardize your environment setup and makes projects cleaner and faster. Before we start our discussion further, I would like to answer the last question first. That do you need to install Python first or not? The answer is UV can manage and install Python version itself. So technically, you do not need to install Python first. By default, UV can verify or install managed Python versions for you. It also prefers its own managed Python versions, but can fall back to system Python if one exists. So let's get started. Now open up a web browser and search for UV Python Package Manager. Click on the first link docs.astral.sh and go to installation. If you are on Mac OS and Linux, copy this link. If you are on Windows, and since I am on Windows, I am copying this link here. Now go to the start menu and search for PowerShell. And paste the link here. Now this will download and install UV CLI. Everything has been installed. Now let's verify the installation. UV version. And you can see here UV 0.11.3 has been installed. UV can be installed using pip also. But the recommended method is the standalone installer because UV is a compiled binary and does not require Python to already exist. Now let's see the available Python versions. But before that, I would like to tell you that I have already installed Python 3.14.3 standalone before I had installed UV. And let me verify that. Python-v. So you can see here Python 3.14.3 has already been installed by me before I had installed UV, and you can see here UV version. So you can see here the UV 0.113 has been successfully installed on my machine. If you would like to see which Python versions are available with UV Python Package Manager, you need to write here UV Python list, and it will give you the list of all the Python versions which are available. An important thing to understand here, download available means the Python version is not installed yet. It simply means UV can download and install that version for you. Till this point, you have successfully installed UV, and now you want to install a particular Python version. Let's say we would like to install Python 3.12. What we need to do is we need to write a UV Python install 3.12.0. Now if you run UV Python 3.12.0 has been successfully installed. Let's verify that. UV Python list. And you can see here that you will see Python 3.12 listed as installed, and at this point 3.12.0 is available for projects. Now let's create a new Python project using UV. For that, we have to write a statement here, UV init my underscore project. This will initiate the project, and then we have to change the working directory, and we can do that by using cd my underscore project. What does these two statements do for us is that UV init my underscore project creates a new project for you, whereas cd my underscore project says that go inside it and start working on this project. Your folder will look something like this. You have pyproject.toml file, readme.md file, main.py file, .python version and .gitignore. So you have a project directory created by using UV init statement. Now create a virtual environment using Python 3.12.0, and we can do that by using this command UV venv -- Python 3.12.0. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. This creates a folder called .venv. Let me show you that. Here you can see earlier this folder was not there. Now since we have initiated UV venv, this particular folder has been created .venv in your my project folder. Important point is that Python is not installed again here. The virtual environment reuses the Python interpreter that was installed earlier, and you can verify that by using UV run Python version. And as you can see, the output is Python 3.12.0. This confirms the environment is going to use Python 3.12 version. Now let's install common data science libraries in our project. We can do that by using UV add statement. For example, we would like to install pandas, numpy, matplotlib, scikit-learn. Let's run the command. And you have successfully installed all the necessary Python packages for this particular project. Before I show you how to run a Python script using UV, a very important rule is that if you are using a virtual environment, it can only use a Python interpreter that already exists. So before creating the environment, the Python version must already be installed before you create a virtual environment. Now let's run the Python script, and one can run the Python script using this statement UV run. And if you remember, we had a main.py file. Here, when we created a project, we have by default we have a main.py file, and let's see what is the content there. UV run Python main.py. So here is an output, hello from my project. If you are starting new Python projects, UV can simplify your entire workflow. Developers love UV. It is extremely fast package installation. It has built-in Python version management. It has modern dependency management, run developer tools instantly, and provide you a clean Python project structure. Instead of juggling multiple tools, you can manage everything with one fast tool, that is UV. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching and have a great day.